You finally found everything you wanted and needed in me. I don't have the heart to hurt you. It's the last thing I wanna do, but I don't have the heart to love you. Not the way you want me to. Okay, y'all, what's up? This is my a testimonial video. My testimony name of it is called "I Don't Have the Heart." It's inspired by the James Ingram song "I Don't Have a Heart," and it basically is describing exactly what I'm going through at the moment. So that's why I decided to do this video. So let's just get to it. Doing this video before work. I'm pretty sure by the time y'all see this video, it's gonna be Friday. So let's get into it. Okay. It's now December the 3rd, 2015. I met this guy like a year ago at one of my friends' party. And I had heard about this guy before, because it was a straight friend of mine who has this friend, he's gay, and he told me about him. I said, well, let me see how he look, yada yada yada. So I looked on his Facebook, I added him as a friend, we added each other back, we met at the party, and I thought he was so cute. Like, he was like a big departure for what I usually go for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always go for the guys with the grills in their mouth and the tattoos, and they don't necessarily have to be, completely built. They can have a big chest but a small little pudge in their stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. I was always into the guys. And this was around the time I was talking to the guy that got engaged 3 times on me. So I met him and I thought he was really, really cute. But because I was so committed to that situation, I didn't go there. So after the situation was completely over with, I always thought the guy was cute. You know what I mean? Like, we was always cool off the strength that we have a mutual friend. So back in September of this year, so September was how many months ago? 3 months ago. He hit me up and he wanted to take me out on a date. And that was like the same day I got in the car wreck. He asked me out. So I was really, really excited about it because I was like, I always thought this guy was cute. And then, I've been wasting all my time with these other 2 motherfuckers that I was talking to and never did get him the time of day. Not that I didn't get him the time of day. It's because I don't know how to approach people. And I don't know how to get my point across to people that I want to date. You know what I mean? So I was excited about that. You know what I mean? Like, I was so excited. That was like the best thing that could have happened to me. Like, I was just so excited about him asking me out. And the thing about it was he the thing about that was he was very, very busy at the time. Like, he had like 2 jobs. He was trying to get into the doctorates program and all of that stuff. And we didn't get the chance to go out on a date right then. But we continue to communicate and get to know each other and everything like that. And he's a Sagittarius and I'm an Aquarius. And our signs, our astrology signs are pretty much the same. Like, we have the same characteristics as far as signs is concerned. I know a lot of people don't believe in astrology, but I really do believe in it myself. I do believe it because a lot of the things that they say about Aquarius, that's me all the way. And so, as we continue to get to know each other and everything like that, I began to grow more of a liking to him. And it wasn't me like saying, oh, I'm deeply in love with him, blah, blah, blah. But I became attracted more so to his personality because his looks were amazing. Like, he has this exotic look to me. Like, he got the dreads. Like, he got this little African type thing going on with him. And I liked that. And I was surprised that I was attracted to that because I'm always attracted to the more urban sort of man. You know what I mean? So, the more I talked to him, the more I got to know him, the more I began to take a liking to him. And I would text him every morning, tell him good morning, he'll say it back. I talk to him every single day. So he was always confused as to what he really wanted. He really didn't know. And there was a lot going on with him, which I was very patient with. Like, I've learned the art of patience. And I was very patient and respectful to what he was dealing with and what he was going through and all the things that he was dealing with. You know what I mean? So I was very respectful towards him when it came down to that. I never once tried to be, you know, I never once tried to be like insensitive to whatever it was he had going on, because truth be told, he had a lot of stuff going on with himself. Like, he was in the process of moving and things like that. So when he told me that he was supposed to be moving out of town soon, I didn't know how else to take that. So I didn't, I wasn't mad because, maybe he didn't expect it. It was spur of the moment, but it was what it was. So it was like, when he told me that, I was like, well, you know what? We could just slow it down. We can continue to get to know each other, hang out, do whatever. And I was cool with that. You know what I mean? Like, long as I could have him around, I was fine with just doing just that. Like, I didn't have to have no serious commitment. Long as I had him, I was cool with that. I didn't really care. So we finally went out on a date last week. When I say it was the most amazing date I ever went on, like, the first date I ever went on was very good, but this one was really, really good. He was a total gentleman, opened up doors for me and walking me to my front door, kissing me goodnight, all sorts of good shit like that. Like, I have never had nobody do that for me. And he was very persistent and all that, and he just wanted me to put my phone down and just vibe with him and all of that. And that's what I did. And I felt like that night was a bit magical for me, and that kind of turned. I was hoping that that night rather turned things around for us, like made him know that what he got over here is worth it. We continued to talk. Everything was cool. It's the norm. So we talked Sunday night. I think we talked Sunday night, and we parted ways Sunday night as well. And the thing about it was more so, it's not you, it's me type of conversation. It's nothing wrong with you, it's me. I'm not ready for a relationship, and I just need space and time to think about what it is that I really, really want. Like, I want to move. I want to do this with my career. I want to do that with my career. And I just don't know if having a relationship is. I don't know if being in a relationship at the moment is beneficial to me. That's what he said. I couldn't get mad at that. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't get mad at that. Because he told me. It's not like he had me lollygagging around and not talking to me and just saying, just keeping me around and not telling me shit. He actually told me, and for that I respect him. But it doesn't really take away the pain that I feel. You know what I mean? Like, we've been dating for like 3 months. I don't know if it's dating or not, or conversing for 3 months. And when you talk to somebody almost every day for 3 months, you can't tell me that there's no feeling there. And even when we discuss it, me talking about it is sending me like a chill up my spine. But even when we talked about it, it felt like a breakup. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was saying that I'm not saying that I need this space forever and you can't contact me forever and all of this stuff. I'm not saying that. I just know that I need the space right now. Hopefully, when I come back into myself, I can be ready for you and I can see where we could go, because you are an amazing person. But it's like a catch 22, and it is, because I would have been hurt if he didn't tell me, and I would have been hurt And I am hurt because he did tell me. So it's like, what do I do? His birthday is next Tuesday. And before this conversation even came about, I was trying to plan something for his birthday. Like, I want to do something for him. Now I can't do it. Might as well cancel those plans because he needed space. I'm really, and I promised that I would give it to him. And I'm just, I'm pondering over whether I should tell him happy birthday or not. You know, on Tuesday, I'm pondering over that. I don't know if I should or shouldn't. It's really difficult right now. It's very difficult. I don't know what to do about it. You know, I've been grieving the situation. It feels like a breakup. Even though we weren't official, it feels like a breakup. And I felt like, okay, I'm talking to Nate or whatever. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's just, I just felt like it's, I just feel like I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to do. And I got to suck it up and move on. You know what I mean? Like, I got to suck it up and move on. And just deal with it. You know what I mean? Because I don't have any other way to go besides to deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not mad at him. I don't wish nothing but the best for him. I have no ill will for him at all. Like, I don't have nothing bad to say about him. But, you know, it hurts because I like him and I have grown to care a lot about him and I have some feelings for him a bit. But, you know, I get over it. You know, I get over it. It's not like he lied to me and, you know what I'm saying, it made me feel like I was something special or whatever. You know, he was always honest with me about everything. So I will always respect him for that. But I miss him already. I wish that we could have, you know, went a little bit further because I feel like I'm overdue to be happy and in love. I've been on this love train for the last year and I've already gotten past the two heartbreaks I had to deal with on and off last year. And now I've got to deal with this one. This one isn't as bad as the other two. This one isn't even bad. It's just a matter of a bruised ego, bruised feelings or whatever. So, you know, it is what it is. So, that's my testimony for the week. And I'm out of here, you guys. Till my Real Housewives of Atlanta video, I'm out.